Hello, welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests. This is Sharon coming to you from the cabin on our land in our backyard that Mr. Thumbs Up built last year. If you're interested in learning more about this cabin, which is a 10 by 20 built out of pallet wood and free scrap wood and not a whole lot of money, you could go to the playlist for it. I said that it was time to get back to my Meet Me Mondays. So welcome to Meet Me Mondays. It is a very nice sunny day here in South Carolina. I'm wearing short sleeves. I could wear shorts. It's got a little coolness to the air, but you know, I'm hot-natured. So I wanted to thank each and every one of you that are aware of all that I've been going through. We've been going through with my father-in-law, who had his first stroke the first week in August. And then the day before, he was due to come home from the rehab center. He had a second stroke, which was more extensive than the first one, and he ended up in ICU. While he was in the hospital, he tested positive for COVID with no symptoms, but he ended up making it home for one night and was surrounded with family, and everybody was trying to figure out schedules of who would be there because most of the children are out of state. So figuring out who was going to be there to help my mother-in-law out with my father-in-law. But he declined very quickly, and it was expected with his second stroke, but we didn't know that it was going to happen right after he came home, which, you know, he went on his own terms, which a lot of people do. They, you know, when you get older and you've lived a full, long life and everything, you've done your time, basically, and he was not a man that was going to put his family through anything that he would think would be a burden. But we all love our family members and they're not burdens, but we don't want them to suffer either. So it's been a difficult time, but we're all doing well. I'm happy to say that my mother-in-law is gone to visit her daughter and grandkids and great-grandchildren in Washington State for a few months, so that's going to be a wonderful time for her. She's going to keep very busy, and there's a number of us that think that she may never go back to Massachusetts. So, you know, time will tell. But we know she's going to be loved on, and she has a newest great-grandchild that's going to be 1 year old, which is a miracle baby, December 1st. And I actually made a card box in a video last year that I shared of all the different cards that I knew that they would be bombarded with, because it is a miracle child, because I had lost several before having this one. So they've lost 6 before their miracle child. So they've received a lot of love and support for sure. And she is such a beautiful little girl. So what I've been doing is I've slowly gotten back into crafting, and I'm trying to do things smarter by like an assembly line of working on things. And I've gotten some out already, but I am a slow crafter, and with health issues coming back, unfortunately, it kind of holds things up. But these are the different fall well, they're not different, but individually made with the same kind of style fall cards that I've been getting out. I've gotten several out already, and I'm in the process of making more. And last night I cut all these up and stamped them and inked them, and I did these different than the other ones that I've done, and I really like these actually better. I mean, I haven't put the napkins on yet, but yeah, I got a lot of them done last night. Look at all those. I'm very pleased. But this is just, I mean, even if I wasn't to put the napkin on top of this and I was to put just a saying, I'm very pleased with this. And I used a different fall stamp. Let me see if I have any. Yeah, okay. So this is the one. This is the one stamp. It's one stamp I've used on all the other cards. And last night I decided to switch over to a stamp that's all of these stamps right here. It's a one stamp, this is. And I just like that one better than this one. With this one I had to, if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. Yep, that's true. And this is part of the wood edge, and I just don't have the patience to keep wiping the wood every time I make a card when I'm going to make a lot of them. So I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of this one. I don't know. But I have started a box of giveaways that I want to send to people. So we'll see what happens. But I'm very pleased with that. And what I've been doing is, this napkin is from Dollar Tree. So I have stocked up on a lot of napkins because I really enjoy doing the decoupage on wood and paper. And then when I'm done, so what I've been doing is stamping them, and then, like I said, this one is better, and I took my finger on the ink pad and I just did different strokes and rubbed it all over, and I just really love the look of that. And then I've been inking the sides, and then I have the words that I shared on another video, I think, or maybe not, but people have been sharing the cards that they got from me, and some I'm still waiting to hear that they've received them. I've inked that, and then there's a word stamp that I put different places depending on how the card came out, and I inked the edge of that. So I'm really enjoying that. And then after I get these all done and sent out, of course, I haven't started on my Christmas cards, so I'll have to do another assembly line of stuff. But the Christmas cards I'm planning on doing a lot simpler and faster, so I can get them all out. But some curtains are up, but I want to just give you some sneak peeks of stuff. That is a knife that Mr. Thumbs Up made, totally. The holster, I guess you call it, and we'll just share all that. He wood burned this. He's done wood burning when he was in the military on the ship. He did that to pass the time. And this one, oh, this one he did not too long ago though, 2015. And then we found that a Hobby Lobby, I think. And here's a vest that my hubby made for our daughter when she was little. She was all into the Indians and stuff. And I think this is something that was found somewhere. And I went to Dollar Tree and I was looking around. Here's another wood burning. Look at, see, he does everything. Let's see if we can see what the year is. 93. Okay. So, and look at, it looks bigger in the video and pictures, but it's just a little thing. He's maybe like 3 inches. And he cute. I found him at Dollar Tree. Yep. So, yep. And there's our woods in the back. that pretty? Let's try to, yeah, it's better if I get back. That's our woods. We love our woods. Yep. And that's a tree that he had cut down so he could build. Yep. So, in the bunk bed. And I found that in Charleston, South Carolina at a flea market. I was so excited. And had some fires in there and got the wood. So, yep. And these are some things that his father had that he brought back home to add to the cabin. So happy about that. Got some cute shelves, more curtains. And I found this for him at a thrift store. I had to get it. It was just so fitting for the cabin. And there's a paper towel rack. So that's it for this Meet Me Monday video. Thank you for all the love and support and prayers during this time. You know, it wasn't just my father-in-law, but my sister lost 2 close friends. Some of my friends have been diagnosed with cancer. A friend lost her husband. Another friend's husband's been very sick. I mean, it's just been a bombarding of sadness. So, yeah, sometimes it just overtakes you and you just got to get yourself out of it. So I'm out of it. And I'm back to filming and just sharing my life and being with you all again. Mr. Thumbs Up made this box, and he did this too. That's a fruit press. It's not actually working, but yep, that's an old-fashioned fruit press. All right. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting. If you're new to my channel, I have a variety of things that I share. So let me know that you're new and you plan to stay. I like to support each and every person. Thank you for liking, commenting, and your subscriptions, your love, your support. Please be kind, be nice, be encouraging. Even through the internet, we can touch lives and we can make a difference by making people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. And just remember, keep the fun in all you do. Bye. Happy Monday.